So we're gonna start with the pant and then move into the shirt. Do you have to buy the whole outfit? No, not at all. So if you're just in the mood for one, go for it. But your pant is done in that baby loop terry. We'll talk about what that means. It's a texture story. Pull on, elastic waist, pockets. And you know what, before I do colors, it does feel right to go ahead and welcome in our guest. She can help me do colors as well. So enter Carrie Brescia. She is responsible for directing us through the shopping experience called Cuddl Duds. She's been with QVC for years. I remember when the first cardigan launched and like the whole brand just broke loose and everyone was like, what is this brand?
It was so funny. It was 2015, and Amy, you and I have launched TSVs together and big deals and the whole thing. And like, I'm so proud of like where Cuddl Duds, like we're all grown up now. We're here like over half of a century in business. And I think it's like 8 years here. So
wow.
We've got a great show. Okay.
We do.
Let me just tell you. Well,
and can I say, if you like this price point, like get used to it, because we're really around the $30 price point consistently throughout the hour. So here's our pant first up and foremost. We can do regal blue, and forgive me, but I'm a lover of styling. So I just want to show you, if you bought the matching shirt, what the whole outfit would look like. So here's the pant in regal blue. It will go with this shirt when we get to it in a minute. This one is the teal watercolor, and this one will be a head-to-toe match. Then after teal watercolor, what Carrie is wearing is called pink palms, so like a pink and orange story. That'll be the shirt coming up. This is the pant. Black watercolor. This is beautiful. It's like a pink orchid and olive that run in this one. And if you buy the whole outfit in a minute, this is actually going to tie back to a solid black shirt. And then if you like a softer, kind of quieter print, then I'm going to recommend linen palms to you. And this is what your shirt's going to look like in just a few minutes. But Karen, I think the real story that our customer needs to know about before she like talks pull on and inseam is baby loop terry. So some people call it towel terry. I'm trying to think of other words. I think that's what we call it, right?
It's like, it's not a French terry, but the major headline with this is that it's 80% rayon and then spandex. So here's right off the bat, true to size in the pants as we shop. It is a 21-inch inseam, and I would love for everybody to turn this inside out when you wash it, because it's got those little baby terry loops. I am obsessed with these pants and the top that we have coming up. To me, it's just summer, it's relaxed, we're good to go. Nice flat waistband right here. Of course, we've given you pockets. And to me, I love like bright, fun, happy prints. Like you'll rarely see me on air too much in like, you know, a black pant or whatever. Like I just go towards the color always. But it's just that pull on pant. It's the ease of wear. I love what we've done with the colors and the patterns, the mixture of like a solid with the different prints. It's just so fun. I mean, look at that. If you have like hey, everybody has a white t-shirt at home, right? There's your outfit if you get the pants. Easy.
Well, and if you don't have a white t-shirt at home, get one, because the white would actually go with every single one of these, even the one that has a lot of black in it. And Carrie, these are the pieces we want. Like, the longer I hang out in my pajamas in the morning, the lazier I get, and then I can't get started. So like this morning, before I even had to leave the house, it was like, well, go get dressed, because then, you know, you'll be motivated to pack your lunch and get out the door.
Right.
But sometimes if you are not going anywhere, put this on and you still find that motivation you need to just kind of get the chores done and get the errands done. And then if the doorbell rings, you're not embarrassed that you're still in your PJs. If somebody sends you a text, Mom, I'm only 10 minutes away. You want to meet for a coffee or hit up the store together? Like, you're already dressed. This is lounge that you can be seen in.
It's funny, Amy, I'm like that too, where I have many PJs, as you can imagine.
Oh, I bet. You probably have more PJs than clothes, right?
I actually do. I do. But like when I wake up in the morning, and we all have those little rituals. For me, I don't drink coffee anymore, it's tea. But like, if I find that when I pop out of bed, change out of my pajamas and into something like this, already I'm like, all right, let me pay the bills. Let me see what's going on. You know what I mean? So pop into this and you're good to go. And I will say, because these prices are insane in the whole show. Like I have a lot of friends that are like, they go away in October and November and December. I do not, because I'm at the Q and like, we're doing a lot of fun winter stuff, right? I go in January. But think of those, even if you're planning a trip soon, like at these prices, it's like, oh my, you'll have all of the things that you need if you're going on that Aruba or wherever you might be going on a vacation.
I'm sorry, Jen just said, okay, we can go right into the TT.
Yes.
The TT.
Yes. We can, and we will.
So I wasn't laughing at your thoughts, just Jen was telling me to wrap up, but instead of saying we can move into the tea, she said
Jen,
we can
talk to
go
me.
right into the TT. Maybe because you said hot tea?
Hi, Jen.
Maybe that's where the TT. Well, anyway, before we get to the TT, here's your colors one more time. Regal blue, teal watercolor. This is your pink palms, your black watercolor, and then your linen palms. And Sarah, if it's okay with you, I'll just switch and I'll move the pant to the back and the TT to the front. Right? Karen, why